All right, guys. So I am back with another Sync Up success story. This is Elena on the phone with me, on the Zoom call with me. And Elena actually was the first virtual attendee that reached out to me to say she actually got accepted by one of the libraries that was there at the event. So I was really encouraged to hear this because I think a lot of you guys assumed maybe that, well, if I'm not going to be there in person, I'm not going to really have a chance of getting accepted by these libraries. Well, Elena right here is proof that you didn't have to be there in person. You could actually attend virtually, get the insights from the CEOs, listen to the panels, listen to their Q&A, and then send them a very targeted, specific pitch. So, Elena, congrats to you. Really, really glad to hear that. And also, you are representing the female population. We had a very small number, maybe five, I think five females in the entire event in person. So you're also standing out in terms of there's not a lot of females in our industry that obviously break through and get to start working with libraries. So congrats to you on obviously being a great example of that. I know that your music spoke for itself. So talk to us about Sync Up, your experience being there, obviously just virtually. What did you think about the entire weekend, essentially?
Good. I couldn't take part live and just there straight in the Los Angeles, so I decided to just buy the ticket and do it. And just all I had to care is about the quality of my music. Actually, this is my yes. What I would care about. Okay, make your music prepared, make it perfect. So I submitted as much as I could, but it wasn't enough. As you said, you told, three pieces, three items, three the best one. And But I think that my strategy was not. I was okay, and this one because I make different genres, but I do it with another international artists also. But so I tried to find out what is the perfect pitch for different companies. So yes, it worked. So yes, it
That's
worked.
amazing. And so, was there anything maybe in the CEO panel as you were watching the event that sort of gave you the idea like, yes, this is the CEO that I think I want to work for? Was it basically just him saying what he was looking for? What did you learn from that just watching the event?
That was very important because otherwise I couldn't make the right choice. I heard, okay, I had to listen it in the night. It was a night time here with eyes half open. Oh yes, and then you watch it and you watch and choose and make a right choice because you hear what they want. So I could filter. Okay, this one no because I made a list of it. So I try to filter. This I don't want, this I want. Okay, this they want. Yes, and focus what they want, of course. Yeah. I'm very flexible in the genres. I have quite a big, huge list in my library of exclusive music.
That's awesome.
So
I'm curious, what was your status in sync licensing before Sync Up? Had you already been working with a library? Is this your first library? How far are you into this industry?
this is not my first. How far? How far? Okay, I will tell you. In music, I'm quite for years. Education of sound producer and sound engineer, recording engineer, and mixing engineer and composer. So for years, I think. Also DJ for 9 years. Well, and in the same licensing, and I'm focused. I think last year. But I found out the best music genre, what I like. So it's a trailer and cinematic music, this adrenaline, boom, boom, and female genre. So maybe, yeah. So that's it. So I tried to focus on it from October previous year till this time, till April, till June. I started to make to train really in this genre train it every day to make it perfect and fast. Yes, because I was thinking, okay, if I will have luck and they will need my music, I will have to be uh, fast and quality, so structure.
That's amazing. Yeah. And just doing your homework ahead of time and just doing all of that work and getting your sort of skill sets up to the point where you can be competitive and be fast in your turnaround when some of these libraries are going to ask for music very, very quickly. So now that you've gone through the sync up process, you've obviously got your contract signed. You're going to be working with this company now. I actually also have music with that company, so you're in really, really good hands. I trust my music with them, so I know you're going to be in good hands with them. What advice would you give anybody that is struggling right now? Because I think a big common thought and a comment that I got from a lot of people there in person was sync up was kind of their last straw. Like they were showing up going, you know, I've been doing sync licensing, or at least trying to get into sync licensing for a long time, but I'm so frustrated. I'm so burnt out by it. I'm going to come to sync up. I'm going to see if something works. If it doesn't, I'm out of here. If it works, great. Luckily, a lot of the feedback I got was it made people feel more motivated. It made people feel like they were getting through finally in ways that they never had gotten through before. But for those that are still in that like just kind of sucky phase right now where they're feeling rejected or they feel like I'm not good enough to work with these libraries, any advice, any insights you can give as somebody who's kind of probably gone through some of that yourself, but now you've sort of found yourself on the other end of things?
The first, quality above quantity. Second, don't give up. Just do it. Sometimes you have to give away your money, give away something, money, for example, yeah, for this virtual ticket for something, to get something. You give away money, but you get back another something, another one. You understand? Yeah. Give up, give away, receive. Give away, receive. It don't work one side. You can do it alone. Also, great words from Sync Up. You can do it alone. No. So this and love what you do. You can stop. You can stop if you love it. You want just only more and more. And this is music is such an evolving process. You have so much creativity. This is a craft. You have to love. This is what I do.
Perfect.
I support people. I try to go to use network possibilities to send to make perfect my skills to communicate everything. Yes, it's quite hard, especially to be a woman in this industry, especially in alternative music. I see this most male dominated, but
didn't stop you at all, though. Yep, because the quality, that's what's really beautiful about this side of the business is like it's just the high quality of the music. And so you obviously can prove that that's exactly what got you through and is going to carry you through this industry to pretty, hopefully really amazing high places. I do see some incredible things for you. So Elena, thank you so much for your time today. Congrats again on behalf of the entire community. We all try to celebrate each other's wins here in our community. So really excited for you. Glad that you joined us virtually. I know that it's impossible for some of you guys to join us from all around the world, but that was what was really cool about the event is I was getting comments from people from Australia, from Germany, from the UK, from all over the world saying where they were, what time it was. And some of you guys were just like staying up till 3 a.m. and watching this thing. And it was just so humbling and just kind of overwhelming to realize that we've become a global community here for what we're doing with Sync Music and Sync My Music. So very happy to have you on our team, Elena. Congrats to you again. And now is when the hard work actually starts for you because you obviously got a lot of work to do ahead of you to work with this company and build up your catalog. So the best of luck to you, and I wish you all the best moving forward. And hopefully we'll see you again next year for Sync Up 2024.